Well, as we enter into a new year, many of us take an oath to be more organized, keep everything in its place. Well, today we have got some great craft ideas to help make it fun and make it cute. Here with more now is Effortless Girl Julie Loven, and Happy New Year, Julie!
Happy New Year! Well, my first segment of 2021, yay!
Yay! And you're helping us all be more organized. I love that everything has its place.
I have to be organized because if not, I completely forget everything. So organization is super important to me. But this is a very simple, incredibly inexpensive as always way to kind of organize yourself and make it cute at the same time. We're making, and I'm going to just hold up the piece that I've been cutting from. It comes in like 18 inches by 12-inch pieces at craft stores, but it's cane matting. Some people call it cane webbing or rattan matting, whatever you want to call it. It's in the bottom of old chairs. It's used to make baskets, but it's so versatile and it's easy to make fun things out of, either covering them up or making them on their own. But I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I've made before we do the how-to. I made a little utensil holder, some pens and marker holder. You can use makeup brushes and put those in a small one. Some people cut a piece and glue it to the front of like a journal for the new year. So it's very, very versatile. It's about $6 at a craft store for an 18 by 12 piece. So that's very affordable too. But anyway, these are just wooden discs. My dad cut these for me. Thank you so much, Dad, every segment. But anyway, he cut wooden discs. You can buy these for like 30 cents at a craft store, which would have probably saved him a lot of time. And you just wrap it around and you can glue those. Or what we're going to be doing today is this is an old vase that I got. You can get these at the dollar store for like $1, maybe $2 or $3. So you just want to cut your cane webbing to fit around the glass vase, and this just gives it a little bit of more stability. If you use the wooden discs, you can still have, you know, a holder, but this is very stable. And then just use hot glue. You can use regular glue. I like hot glue because it dries faster and I don't have to sit there and watch it. If you use regular glue, once you glue it, just put like a rubber band around it, the cane webbing, so it will stay in place. But you just want to glue dots around the edges, and then when you're done, once the seams come together, once you've glued, normally the bottom is probably a little bit better because you're not going to see it. Pull it around, and I'm going to pretend that I've made all the glue dots for the bottom, and just make it match, and then put a glue dot right at the end and maybe a couple up the seam, and then let it dry. And that's all you have to do. And then you can use this. You could even use it for flowers. For this one is a glass drinking cup inside, and it's great for utensils. And it's just something different. It's an easy way to change up your decor just a little bit without a ton of money or a ton of effort, because literally you just cut this and glue it, and that's all you have to do. It doesn't take any kind of preparation with the mat or anything like that. And even the standalone ones are very durable, and you could paint these if you wanted, but I kind of like the natural look. And this one is dry, so there you go. And that's all you have to do. And you can make, I found an old wine bottle and I wrapped this one, and I'm going to glue that shortly too. So you can dress up old bottles. You can make vases with just the half of the webbing up the side. So I mean, you have lots of choices depending on what you want to do with it. You can make small ones, but it's all very inexpensive. And one piece of cane mat made, I got 2 pieces of cane mat. So everything here made out of 2 pieces of cane mat. So under $12 for the whole table.
I love it. And I love the fringe. I love how you use that edging on some of the things to give it a little bit more.
Both. Okay, so when you buy your piece of cane matting, by the way, it's probably going to be rolled up, and that's good because then it's going to have a round shape to go around a round base anyway. But the ends are already a little fringe for you. So, you know, this one has the tall fringe. I did nothing to it. This one, I trimmed the fringe just a little bit, and then I think one more, I trimmed the fringe just a little bit on this. So you have, yeah, I mean, I think it's a very cool detail that you can use or not use. You can trim it if you want or leave it tall if you want. But I do think it adds a little bit of zhuzh to the whatever you're making.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't need to be wrapping something on that wooden disc. You just kind of left that as the wall, right?
Because it's cane, whatever that is, that's probably a really dumb thing to say, but I'm not sure. But the sticks are in it are really durable. And if you've ever sat in an old chair that this is made out of, it gives just a little bit, but not much. So this is a little bit pliable, but it is very sturdy. So even if you use the wooden disc, this is real. I mean, all these markers are just with the disc and that's it. So you don't have to reinforce it.
Very nice. So I can go ahead and do something instead of having coffee mugs on my desk to throw my pens in. I can take my coffee mugs back and do a little decorating.
Right. And probably this, if you have to buy this, the discs are about 30 cents, and then the cane mat. So you could make several of these for a couple dollars each, and there you go.
All right, easy and inexpensive. Julie, we love it. Thank you so much for joining us.
See you soon.
All right, we'll give everybody your website. She's got lots of great videos and lots more. You can find her at effortlessgirl.com.